Well, I'm often asked how Marlborough compares with the Duke of Wellington, and it's certainly an interesting question. First of all, I should say that the individual tactics of soldiers between 1704 and 1815 were not very different. I think Marlborough would have recognised Wellington's battlefields, and I think Wellington would have recognised Marlborough's battlefields, and arguably would have been just as successful in either. They were different in personalities. Marlborough was a great courtier, very urbane, very persuasive. He did expect people to do what he asked them. And I think the difference there is that Wellington would tell people what to do. He expected people to do what they were ordered to do. And there's a subtle difference, but quite distinct difference, between the two. I also think that Wellington would not have appreciated being called Corporal Arthur. He knew the soldiers called him Arthur, our Arthur, that long-nosed bastard occasionally. And he allowed that. But whereas if Marlborough rode down the line and his men cheered him, he waved his hat in reply, Wellington didn't like it. He said, "My men cheer me today, they'll boo me tomorrow. They mustn't do it." But he was capable, as Marlborough was, of great moments of theatre, as at Waterloo, when at the close of the day, he could see the Prussians coming in, and he stood in his stirrups and lifted his hat and waved his army forward to victory. It's the sort of thing Marlborough would have done. So I think they were kindred spirits, but quite different in character.
Would you describe Marlborough as being flamboyant?